Here we go again.
Rocket like a hurricane?
Here I am!
Unauthorized use of
I had that on my
fortress
MP3.
activating security
Nice.
link.
I don't have an MP3. I love how there's a skull shadow in the light.
That's true.
That's awesome.
That was my Ratchet and Clank. That was my skills of Ratchet and
Words
Clank.
cannot describe.
Activating security
The failure.
No, there were a few words, but those were when you were in the chair. Wasn't the first thing you teach yourself as a kid is to learn how to sit. No, wait, that's dogs.
Yeah,
Holy crap, it broke through!
indeed.
It's coming out of the walls! It's coming out of the walls!
And you know, I blame half of the stuff that happens to me, the devs and such, from Blue distracting me from playing Left 4 Dead 2 feet, not even 2 feet away from me.
Left 4 Dead is fun because I make Valve games fun because I abuse their physics.
I'm trying to reach the flipping thing, there we go.
Half-Life 2, I abuse the physics in that thing, left, right, and center.
Okay, now it's gonna be easier.
Yay!
Because you're not going by the tank's view
wall.
anymore. Yeah, that thing's flipping awesome.
It's
the
like
tank's
it's a tank that
annoying.
can make hamburgers.
Yeah, exactly. The tank's annoying when you're by its perspective. Once you're here, it's incredibly easy to get by.
Kinda wanna break these things. I usually always end up forgetting about that.
Yeah, you break those things that break down the electric gate that's holding you back from the ammo dump.
I usually like,
Sound-
why is the thing not going away? And I remember, oh yeah.
Break those things, it turns off, and the tank gets left behind.
Haha, loser. It gets left for dead.
I'm gonna say left behind.
See what I did there?
It came from behind.
It came from behind.
Okay, here's the
She
part.
said.
Here's the part where I was saying they won't do anything. They'll just point the gun at you. Just these Crimson Guards, they won't do anything.
They don't give you anything either.
There's like, hey look, there he is. Like right here, look. They pointed the gun at me, but did they do anything?
You're off. The other guy fell. Jump! Oh, platforming.
Indeed.
Platforming is fun.
This will be the easiest time you'll ever have with the Crimson Guards.
Pretty cool music.
Indeed. I like the music in this game. It's not my favorite video game music of all
But it
time.
fits.
But yeah, it's good.
It's like futuristic, kind of techno-ish, mixed with action.
Exactly.
Which is basically what this game is.
Yeah, with some depression.
Wow! We broke through the wall.
We did. Torment.
Torment. I'm tormenting you. Little Grebo doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel in Vegas.
Oh, he is?
Against one of his friends.
Sweet.
Whee!
I was checking for precursor orb. That's my excuse.
Cool, that's a security pass.
Hey, the
Ooh,
target
the
skulls
screen
are on there
pass.
too.
We need those to
Yes.
get through city checkpoints.
Security passes, like Daxter says, get you past city checkpoints. So wherever you saw a force field going up where you can't access that part of the city, there's most likely a security checkpoint that you need to get.
They're making deals with them.
What a cow.
They remind me. Those things remind me of like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's like
Metalheads in
Yamanaka
the
or something
city?
like that. It's just
That's
like
true.
Fiend.
Them eco.
It's true. And, you know, Jack has a good point. Why give the metalheads that are trying to destroy your city the eco that you need to keep the city shield walls up?
It's a conspiracy.
Okay, this is probably the easiest point where you actually want the tank to be firing at you.
Warning, missile cooling system.
Because you have to destroy those little sprouts. Yeah, not the rocket, but like the things, the air conditioning units on the side of the tank.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure.
There are 4. Once you get that done,
Missile
you get all 4 of them
systems
destroyed, you
critical
get 10 seconds to
Failsafe
exit the
not
building.
responding.
And it's too long. It's longer than 10 seconds to get over there. It's a paradox, man. It's a
Warhead
paradox.
detonation imminent. Evacuate.
Here we go.
You gotta make it through there in 5 other rooms. 10 seconds.
Wait
do this.
for it. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. And fool you.
Heck yes.
You can never go wrong with the explosion of a slow run.
Especially when there's Daxter in front of him. Yay! They didn't escape the blast. Pulling off some Aladdin maneuvers right here.
Yeah. Ow. Look how long his ears are.
This place has too
He's
much
like
excitement.
Link on
We
crack.
need to move back to the
It's like
country.
too much excitement. We need to move back to the country. I love that do a little like banjo thing right there, right after he says that. No, do 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 do. Time to steal more cars.
Yay! I just bought that!
Sorry.
Hello, police. I'd like to report a giant walking house that just ran by and destroyed my new car. Alright, thank you.
I need tacos. I need them while explode. That happens to me sometimes.
Oh, it didn't explode.
No, this is the time I said no. This thing will explode. I will destroy this
Why? It has feelings.
thing. Hoorah!
It has feelings. It had a family, too.
No, it didn't. You just said it was brand new.
Exactly. It was the newest member of the family. You killed a baby.
Yay! Wait. Boo!
What?
The
Get out of my
has
house.
returned. One barbecued ammo dump, served up hot.
He's got a little curvy blade.
Indeed.
The Baron's guards were giving barrels
I love that. Torrance is like,
to
oh
a group
god.
of
It's
metalheads.
these guys again.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to
The Shadow. He stole my name. He stole half of my
Your
name.
gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yak house.
There's a metalhead version. It'd be Metal Shadow.
Dun dun.
So you're a metalhead leader.
One of our
against the city.
suppliers needs
That
his
sounds
payment.
pretty epic.
A bag of
Almost as epic as one of my all-time favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Parked out back and drive it to
It's a
the
mummy
Airport
in
and
space
Saloon
with a sun
South
for a
Park.
head.
Ask for crew.
Oh, I
And it
know.
turns into
sorry.
a fatter mummy with
The
fatter
Baron's
space,
patrols
with a
stop
fatter
here.
sun for a fatter head.
Oh, crew. Oh, jeez.
He's
Yay.
wired into the city.
This is the one time you can't blow up the car you're riding.
Can count on us.
Are you still here?
Trust me, you do that, game over, man.
Game over, man. A water bottle over there. Down that way. There it is. Thank you. I'd be
Indeed.
parched.
Okay, yes. And it is the weakest armored of all vehicles.
That's Santa Claus' futuristic bike. See the present all wrapped up.
Point. Whoops.
Should have done that, Mike.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. Either way, they would have started. You see that red force field that once was up? The security pass we got took down the force field.
I hated this place. I've hated this place.
Yeah, okay. See, they put up a roadblock. And what happens? We just go right by them. It's like nothing happened.
The thing is that a lot of missions later on I think take place in here too, where you just get swarmed by enemy upon enemy upon enemy upon enemy.
Yeah, this is where you get the mobs.
Yeah, and when you run out of Dark Eco, it takes more talent to kill them.
Well, I usually don't use the Dark Eco in mobs. Well, yeah, I do. Yeah, I said it before. I do. I do use it in mob, but only if I necessarily have to. Otherwise, I just stick to my guns.
We're chasing a martini.
You know, I found this hilarious, and I told this to you before. How they hit pretty much every part of the vehicle except the package.
Yep. Every single bit except the package. This is actually my all-around favorite place to be the dominant species.
Oh yes. the
I come out
dogs.
here, I'll make them crash into the bridges, I'll make them crash into the boats, into the buildings, I will jump them and take their own ships and whatnot.
Yeah, see, the guy shot me a broadside right where the package was supposed to be. It's fine.
I always feel like the dominant predator in this area because I'm always hunting them down. Yay! All delicate with the package.
Oh, sick! He's my ultimate favorite character in
He's
the
got
Jak
an
and Daxter
awesome
series.
weapon.
Don't forget to ask
Everything's
A
cool.
weapon of epic
Nobody
proportions, you might even
cares.
say.
See, that stat. That is the most powerful weapon in the whole game. You never get it. You get a gun version of it,
Your
but
crew?
Jabba the
Well,
Hutt!
you shook
Oh,
me,
yes, crew.
and your shipment's in
he is the guy that will give you
That's
all your
right.
gun upgrades and all the info you ever need to take down the Baron.
He's Jabba the Hutt.
10 of your lives.
He's gonna talk like this, eh?
Indeed.
Oh, it's Maul, bitch.
He has some skinny legs, too.
Kinda creeping me out while he's talking to Jack.
And what we have here, the
Look at, he's got like one glass eye.
It's like that way.
Yeah.
soft. Zig. This fur would go well with my
He's got a really weird attitude towards the heroes of this game.
Yeah,
Did he
he
just
does.
like doing on
Anyone can see
on
that
the boobs?
you,
Yes, he did.
and I have
His
been in
moves.
Johannesburg. We're
He was
both
like
players,
boing,
but
boing, boing.
we're both
You see, I
players,
See, I don't even do that.
right? I think we
See,
can
I
do
understand it this time when Daxter's all scared.
Now it's your turn.
And I understand why Jak is all pissed off at him.
questions like that.
It happens.
Chill, eh?
He's got like the one ring on his hand.
Can he and his friend.
El Capitan.
Ooh, he spoke Spanish.
Gun.
Okay, the first weapon you get in the Jak and Daxter series is a
Show me
shotgun.
some skill with that.
I love the look of it too.
Seriously.
Hire you for a job or two, eh?
Alright, well, we'll see you the next time when we start the training.
Yeah.